Okay, gonna go ahead and check my volume really quick. Okay, so gonna do a quick stream where I just do the story. That easy. Quite a lot of fast talking here, I think. I think the story is okay in this game, but nothing special really. There is a few exceptional moments, but they're so rare. I would definitely say though that that everything with Jane Doe is great. Yeah, Jane Doe's story was really great, and and the maid stuff was fine. It wasn't. It was like part espionage, part mystery or horror or something. More mystery though, mystery espionage. It was fine. But yeah, I would say everything before that's kind of garbage, and I really just hate all the police officers except for Jane Doe. I actually hate them actively. They're just generic police officers. There's nothing special. It's like, it's so weird. Okay, let's go. Hopefully I can get through this in like 2 hours maybe. We'll see. We're gonna go around 6th Street. Lately for work, wants to meet. Sure. Scope out the outer ring. We could track down Perlman. Maybe he's found something. Got time to meet now? Sure. Whatever. Let's go. Close up and let's go. And then...
My old friends, the two Faithins.
Yeah, we get
Not
it.
too bad, thanks to you. Of course, if you could get us the business we need.
Oh dear.
If it's generic dialogue, I'm
When you
skipping
say
through
like
it.
that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Wait a second. Got a text. Sorry about this. Okay. Hopefully. For some reason, my phone's not giving me notifications. Oh, let me see, actually. Sorry. This is going to be like the longest part of the stream. Notifications. Because for some reason the notifications aren't working. I don't know. It says it should be working. We'll see. Okay. Well, when you say that, I'm not sure how to put the next part. You're about to disappoint us?
Looks like
Bad
you don't
news?
have any good news for us today.
Again,
Please
if
hear
it's
me
generic
out.
dialogue, I'm
It's
skipping through it.
completely out of
I'm
my
so tired
hands.
of filler dialogue. Hear
The
me
city has
out.
recently beefed up
High
measures
security.
for the election, not just on the main roads. Although there have
No one-
always
they don't wanna
been
let people
quite
out to
a
the outer
few
ring.
outer ring smugglers using the hollows for transport.
A lot of crime
Even if
out
you find
there.
Someone willing to risk it. Those small fry definitely. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
It seems to keep my old clients happy. Just take what I'm about to say as me talking to myself. If you want to gather
Go to the biker gangs.
the people of the outer ring live far apart, and
So
it's
they bike.
unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business. So this is all. Well,
Thank you. We'll think.
We got some useful
We get
intel.
a useful piece of intel, but it won't make finding Pearlman any easier.
We don't have any other choice. The outer ring is completely out of our
Pearlman
scope
is the
of
guy that
operations.
was in the blimp in the main story, and then it blew up, and then he kind of escaped. Who cares? He's not even really a villain. He's just a guy we have to catch, and we aren't allowed to kill for no good reason.
Speaking of which, finding intel on Pearlman has been harder and harder in this.
Yeah, he's out in
This whole
the
thing is strange to me.
outer ring. What is
What's
strange?
so strange about it?
Here's what I'm thinking. The outer
It's
ring
big.
might be vast and sparsely populated.
They have to come in
Pearlman's
contact with
escape caused
people.
quite a stir, and public security is looking for him.
No,
You think
I
they
would
know?
not think
How
the
does a
police have
living,
information
breathing
on
person
a lawless
disappear into
region.
thin air?
They don't need to disappear. He's just either dead. How did a person disappear into thin air? If he died, we would have definitely heard about it. If he got murdered in the desert, like, what are you talking about? Like, either he's dead, or he's just joined up with a biker gang, and like, it's not like the police have somebody to learn information in every single biker gang. Like, there could be, you know, like a dozen of them. Like, sheesh. Days later.
Now that's more like it, old man. If you all right. Any other challengers? Anyone else? Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone. Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno. We, the Sons of Caledon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
Who's this guy? This pig guy.
The Overlord's throne, huh?
I mean, I guess it's just a mask, obviously. Well, not really, obviously. There's animal people in this world, but whatever. It seems like a mask.
Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I've retired. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy! We found something amazing over there! Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here. Such a serious accident. This guy... I feel like it's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city.
Really? Well, okay, never mind. She would know. Okay. She's the rich girl. If you don't know, I mean, it's pretty obvious based on the little bit we know. That's all I know about her, though. Like, the girl on the right is sleepy, and the second girl on the right is rich and stylish.
He's on the public security's most wanted list. So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years! Enough to buy 5 steel tusks?
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security! I'm begging you! I know who the real mastermind is!
I don't care.
I have evidence!
Yeah, I don't care.
Actually, I'm starting to doubt if Pearlman is even still alive.
Well, that's at least a decent assumption.
We can still
better
rely
than
on
being like,
Hand for the
oh, it's a
sacrifice
conspiracy.
investigation. But I'm afraid the Cunning Hare's lawsuit might be on hold for a while.
Master.
I don't care what the AI ever says.
Oh, manager, you're home.
Hi.
We're both here.
Manager, I have something really. I'm at the corner behind.
We gotta go meet him. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go meet him.
Wait. Hey, so I'm.
Billy said his car wouldn't fit through? It seems he has something important to say.
Just like, it's so much filler dialogue. I mean, at least with Genshin, it's like, we're chill. It's chill. You know, here it's like, actually, the plot is supposed to be kind of action movie-esque. So it should kind of have decent pacing. Okay. Wait, let me check if there's anything to do. I don't think there is. Okay.
Oh, manager.
Strike it rich.
Billy, did you get rich? Not only a new truck, but also a new look for $1 million?
Oh, there we go. My messages are working.
Manager, I'm not sure if I should be saying this, but basically, the truck and the Bang Boo both belong to an outer ring biker gang called the Sons of Caledon. The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently, non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
I didn't know you spent time in the
Yeah. Actually, I lived in the outer ring for a while.
Okay.
It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this. The Sons of Caledon have intel on Pearl.
Is it credible?
Sounds
It's
good.
solid. Hey, manager,
Let's go. We're gonna go.
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
they didn't put it like that, but manager, though we really need Pearlman for the case we're handling. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon upgrade their Bang Boo, and if you want to meet them face
Just
to face,
excuse
come with me.
for why we're going out there. It's just like this is such nothing dialogue. It's crazy. Oh, now to go back to the brother. It's not like we could just text him, "Hey, I'm gonna go check him out. Be back in, like 4 hours."
Belle, you're back. The Sons of Caledon. Belle, what?
I think we
Let's
finally
go.
Right. But the Outer Ring is a wild place.
Risky. Yep. They're good.
I just had Barry do a background check. No, there's not much. Nothing negative about the Sons of...
Alright. The good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted. Belle, you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care
Days?
of any loose ends.
Oh gosh, days. Oh my gosh. Are you ready? Yeah. Let's go. Sheesh. Why prepare for days? Like, if someone told me, "Hey, we need to go to Florida," I'd be like, "Okay, I'll be ready tomorrow probably." Like, I mean, it depends what you got to bring, I guess, but I'm pretty sure they just need to bring clothes. Really. Heading to the Outer Ring. Have a safe journey. There aren't many smart devices. We'll keep an eye on you. Okay, let's go. So much filler. Tour de Inferno. I assume this is only like part of the story, but I guess we'll see.
Whoa.
Later. Wow, we're on the highway.
This road
Wow,
is
it's
too close to a
desert.
hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey,
That machinery, is it an oil pump?
oh, you... Wait! What the... We're gonna crash!
Billy, turn right! Drive into the...
Really? Okay.
Oh my. Interesting. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your
The
hard
Sons
work.
of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only.
I hope that in the future you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporate. That's not a joke.
I don't know. Like, how would they even know that I'm working for the Sons of Caledon? What? Like, that makes no sense.
Manager!
Oh my gosh, we're fine. Because no one ever gets hurt in these games.
It's terrifying, but we've fallen into a hollow.
We will just
Let's
kill
see what we have on
everything.
hand.
Oh, right. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that the Sons of Caledon asked me to buy. Also, I've got a few discarded data piles.
Billy,
Time to
that's
get
our way
out of
the
here.
hub. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's Bang Boo.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow! Alright! Let's get to work installing the data piles! Let's go, manager.
Okay.
I've got the data files.
Great.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. We've got ethereal.
The most boring part of the whole game.
Must have been
Great.
drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, manager. I'll handle them. Try this! Watch your back! Stand still! Got one installed! Manager, let's go to the next location. More ethereals. And they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover.
Like, I can't believe that they're doing this shit. Like, just the most boring gameplay of all time right now. Because, oh, we're only going to give you one character because, you know, that's canon. Like, dude, you know, some people pay for these freaking characters. And then here we have, oh, well, we can't just let you use the characters you bought. Like, why? Like, immersion, really? In this game? Really? Right, it's just, yeah, just for immersion, it's just so.
All right, just one
It's not
data
insulting.
pile
It's just stupid.
Let's move.
Who cares about immersion in this game? Sheesh. Which reminds me, supposedly in 2 more updates, they will make it so you will be able to
all good. I can manage.
walk around the city with the characters that you bought, or you know, not bought, but you know,
Did you hear that?
one. And it's just so stupid that it's going to take them so long to implement it, because they're like, but the immersion, oh. No? No, okay, it's just big monster. Like, am I supposed to be impressed by any of these?
Uh-oh, it's a big guy!
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
Because I, like, almost never am.
You can do it, manager! We're almost there!
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
Fix this!
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
Okay, we got perfect blocks, we got parry counters, interrupts. Nothing special, really. Okay.
All right, boys. Let's get to
Of
it.
course, we're only getting access to her for whatever reason. Oh, there we go. There's the parry. Nice parry. Actually, that's for the super.
You really must be feeling confident today.
Nah,
She's not
it's just
an
that I
offensive
can't get a real
powerhouse,
person
but
on
she's like,
anything over 10.
should be okay, you know, kind of thing. There's a Lightner. Lightner showed up for a second. People have been
Let's clear him
hyping it
out.
up for some reason. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, that's right, because she's the defensive one. So then weirdly, Billy has to
Nice
be
one.
the offensive guy.
Harder!
I keep forgetting roles
Let me
actually
at
do
him.
matter in this game. So just because you're like, ooh, I got this crazy character, it's like, well, are they an offensive character?
That was been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
I feel like there's something off about her design. Maybe it's because I thought her hair was more like gray. Wow, here it looks green. And her arms are just twigs. I don't know. It feels like she should have been like more bulky, I guess.
Don't worry, big sis. I made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Okay.
Brother, you had nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough.
Yeah, I wish that we could see how he
My
fights.
body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
Oh, so they knew him when he was not a robot? Part robot or whatever?
Oh, so you mean you're...
So, big sis?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young guy. He sounded terrified and said you fell into this hole.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel he gave about you was flawless. Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh?
Thanks.
Thanks.
I'm unconscious.
Proxy!
Manager! Manager! Stay with...
Okay. But yeah, I'm wondering whether half the story will be here and then half in the next update. And I mean, I'm not like super hyped about like, ooh, I better make sure I do every story update in this game. Like, no, I probably will just do this one. And then I've heard rumors that the next update will be like based on idols, and I'm like, hey, that could be good, but I'm not gonna stream it. I'm not gonna care that much about it. Time to go. Oh wow, okay. That looks cool.
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well.
Oh, they're gonna be like, she's dead.
We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral.
Okay.
Lighter.
Do people die that easily out
carrying
here?
The coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll
I think I like Lighter more than her.
Hearse driving steady. Piper.
Got it. We'll make sure it's as smooth enough.
Bernice. Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to ash and smithereens.
Lucy. Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now!
Wow, it's weird what they're doing with the volume.
Belle, how are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Really?
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, we got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes.
That was a little too fast, but okay. Kind of would have wanted to see that
Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident?
that last shot longer.
Must have scared you.
So why is the brother here?
Relax.
Been in the same boat for a long
Yeah,
time.
right.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Cal. Billy
We
should
get
have
it.
already told you why we invited you. The Sons of
Favor.
Perlman. His airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing.
What? You mean...
Yeah. Wait. Didn't Lucy tell you? Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
How about we transport him when he can't run away? Here's an idea.
Wait, Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiating such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip?
Yeah, how can we even... What kind of negotiations are we expecting here? Like, we don't have money.
See, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Phaethon, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour de Inferno?
People talking. Okay. They need a proxy.
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the outer ring is a sign of respect.
Caesar, we appreciate your...
Wise is
Okay.
right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Pearlman. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Because we're nice guys.
Straight to the point.
Thanks, Phaethon. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
I kind of don't like how Lucy's acting. Like, it's fine if she's acting all hoity-toity, but, like, it feels like she's acting a little too uppity right now. We'll see. Maybe she's just doing a thing.
Can you give us more details?
So explain the Tour de Inferno.
That's what we. This is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads.
Testing the hollows to find out who's the best.
There's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour de Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules
Oh,
are
only 2
simple.
teams. Sheesh.
The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins. What's the purpose of such a... The purpose of the Tour d'Inferno is to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field.
Old oil
Naturally,
field.
For us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field.
That's right, Phaethon.
Got it right, of course.
The Overlord is the current Overlord's
Top
faction
dog.
is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years.
So, the Sons of Caledon are all about honor? Proxy, the only one who'd give you that kind of answer is this simpleton right here. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is for
Transportation
the past 6 months.
routes.
The Vanquishers have only given us the worst route.
So
Plus,
you've been
when
getting
I
treated
went to
badly,
cut
so you're
that,
gonna take him over, and then you'll be in charge.
Speaking of the Overlord, Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands!
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
Are they gonna be... it's fine, Proxy. Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them. Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help.
Okay. No, well, we're not going to see the fight. Okay. Why don't we camp out here? Gas station's close. Safe enough. So what about Perlman? About to hand him over, but before he passed out, says, I've got proof, so... You can tell the proof to the police. Your expression tells me that what he said must be important. Only we know that he's with us and we've stashed him in a secure spot. About Caesar and Lucy, well, they're going to be fighting for a while. They usually duke it out far away, so they won't disrupt their peace. What? It's not an argument. They're just... Oh, whatever. See you tomorrow. Sheesh. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, and then here's the new map, I guess. This kind of looks cool, actually. I'd seen like some random screenshots, but this looks better than I expected. Let's see. There's very few of these around, so I might as well pick them up while I can. Wait. Okay, for a second, I thought that was like an actual character. Buffy. Yeah, whatever. There's like story to this game. It's just like passive and world building and passive story stuff, and it's like it's fine, but it's nothing special. It's just there's these giant black holes and they have weird energy in them, and so then people have weird energy powers too sometimes, but also mostly it's just the normal world for the most part.
Morning. Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
Billy, are you getting ready?
Actually, it's the opposite. The
Oh,
other
it just took
manager
him
and
back.
Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car.
Mobile proxy shop.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
That's a bad idea.
The
Okay.
other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus,
No,
smart
just
devices
okay,
are
I guess.
far between in the outer ring.
I was gonna say like just call with your phone, but okay.
Oh, morning, Proxy. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the outer ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection.
Like a fish in water.
Probably meant we'll take.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, Lucy said you
Meet
might not
everybody.
be used to roughing it with us. So I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. I heard from your brother that you need to collect some holo data before Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the tour.
Okay. So we'll just do like some mini missions in the hollow, and then the race happens, and that might be the entire story maybe or something. Let's see how big this map is. So that's not part of the map. Okay, wait, I'm confused now. Wait, did this just shrink dramatically? Did this just go from being, this is kind of big to, nah, this is small as hell? Let's see. Oh, this is their trailer. This is their home base. This was in the trailer when they were introduced. Right. Yeah. So this is weird. Like it's kind of like a mini street. There's barely anything here even. But okay. Maybe there is an across the street and I just haven't unlocked it yet. Oh wait. Well, wait a second. Wait. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 I wasn't expecting this. Okay. Like, oh no, we just go down the cliff. Oh, okay. And then we have nothing special. We got a box here. Oop. Then we get not much else. Is that about it? Surprising. So there is down here, so there is a bit more, but it's still quite small. Actually, I better talk to this guy. You just hand him some coins and he trades you stuff. It's like nothing. That's all. Yep. Don't have the coins yet. I guess. I guess that's it. This does not look like a mayor, but okay.
Casa! Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city?
Caesar.
This
Young
is the
lady.
mayor.
I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
What's a sunflint?
It's a rock that has
It's a kind of handicraft
flint.
woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno,
Okay, guess not.
almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Okay, that's just a Dreamweaver, but okay.
This pattern looks like an upside.
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside
First
down the elders
Overlord.
in the outer ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the hollow.
This is like really silly because in Genshin Impact right now, they're also in the sun area that has some desert area. Like sun and fire region with desert-ish area, and there's and the main leader also rides a motorcycle. Like, it's so weird. Story behind the pattern.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern
The first Overlord.
oil field can still produce oil. Did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
No.
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the
Oh.
underground facilities, but luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
Unique natural gas vents?
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake?
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field, but even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals if left unchecked. More and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young
Lore.
man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone.
Cool.
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a
And this
carrot with
represents the Tour
them. By the
de
time they
Inferno.
reached Cinder Lake, out of desperation, the young man rode his
Ignited it, and then he
So,
died.
Everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Okay, he didn't
It's
die.
normal for the proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him
A day
thought he
later,
was dead.
survived
But a day
by
later,
emerging from
he
the hollow
felt
alive.
The god of the sun and fire
Okay, so
was moved
mystery.
by his bravery. Allowed since then,
Reborn by the
residents have
flames,
drawn
whatever.
His face and the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes,
Great
It's a
story.
great story. No wonder
Great
it's
story,
widely
bro.
told.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the bike. He
Formed
also
Motor
made the rule
League.
that the Tour d'Inferno
And
would
then,
be
yeah, that's
held
why we do
every few
this.
years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat.
And then, yeah, we've been talking for 8 hours. Okay, see you later. Nothing particularly interesting so far. Just like, okay. Kind of basic info, but alright. Okay, now we're gonna actually learn about characters, finally.
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? We saw the sunflints in Blazewood and ended up hearing the legend of the Tour d'Inferno. So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story.
I am kind of interested in trying to pull for Bernice, but I don't think I will, because I'm waiting for, oh, what's her name? The pink-haired girl. She's going to be available in November, probably, maybe.
She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord. If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
Why?
But the first Overlord was a real person, though. Exactly. And it's because he actually existed that we should look at him objectively. I mean, the Torrid Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge...
Because it saved everybody's lives. Livelihood, I should say.
Spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart. Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Torrid Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
It's the same thing, whatever. No difference.
Speaking of which,
Montefiore?
yesterday Caesar called you Montefiore. Prestigious? You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't you? But yeah, we're family. So you're from the city? What made you give up that life? It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business. Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. That's what they say. But to survive, you can't forget about profits and business. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income. And recruiting new members has been an issue.
You'd think having the bad routes would actually... Like, I thought the bad routes were bad because they're dangerous, not because they're not profitable. But what, they're both, I guess? I don't know, whatever.
So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon...
Yeah, you gotta become an Overlord. Okay, let's go.
It's good to have someone like you helping with the preparations for the... I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her. Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night. No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Torrid Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring...
You're right, we gotta get hollow data.
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Torrid
modify the
Inferno need
vehicle.
some modification.
Get some parts.
Belle, I'm back.
Like
Good job,
physically
Wise.
back?
Come on, I'll help you set up the HD...
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring. But it's a new environment.
Oh, right, because you had
so
to
it'll take
physically
some
move
getting
it
used
here. Okay.
To help Caesar and the others win the race, let's start by gaining a bit of experience.
All right, Belle. If you're ready, let's get going.
Got two things. Collect hollow data, buy vehicle parts. Doesn't matter which we do first. Leave it to you. Curious about the commission. Talk to them. Let me go say hi to everybody. Hopefully. Okay. Lighter, tell me what you do. Yeah, I'm allergic to energy. It's like being a professional fighter who faints at the sight of blood. I feel a connection with you. Faint at blood? No. Full possibilities. Okay. Explain. How long you been? I got less experience than Lucy. Oh wow, so he's the newest one. You made an offer. More money to be made in Outer Ring than you may think. Just bending the knee or lowering the head is enough. But, whatever. I think that's good. I don't think I need to learn more about Piper. She's a pretty basic person. Bernice, tell me, who the heck are you even? Come in. What is it? Oh, I'm a bartender. For people or vehicles, I drink everything mix everything they drink. Gulp down 200 liters of Bernice specials in one go. People and vehicles are different. They're not so different. They both need fuel. Drink up, you get energy. Sure, drink it. Good, right? What'd you put in? Chili, mustard, turmeric. That's not great. Gotta have a proper welcome. It's basically alcohol, I guess. I went through a lot of recipes, and this one was the one Caesar liked the most. Oh, wait, no. When Lucy showed up, Caesar said, "Let's give her a taste of our tough stuff." This drink's inspired by nitro fuel. Yeah, you know that. Want another drink in the check? Sure. What's on your mind? Flamethrower? Looks great. Took a long time to finish. One on the left is shaker, one on the right's mixer. It's just a light press. The carefully mixed fuel will ignite into a bright flame. Got the core parts in the black market. Big Daddy reckoned they were military devices. A bit outdated, but they work. But it's a little too powerful? Okay. Do you guys usually stay around here? I think people choose the biker's life because they like to wander around. Massive playground, but of course our company's got a few cargo stops. Got everything you need, and you can park your ride there as long as you need. Okay, catch you later. Snooze inducer. Keep you up all nighter, just hit me up. Don't try them both at once though. Wouldn't they just cancel out? So is this the only one? I guess the one that we fell into before was like a small one. Because this one looks insanely massive. You know, it's bigger than everything else around it. So the one we fell in was like a mini one by comparison. I guess we've learned everything about him. Well, wait. Well, no, that's right. We don't know where Lucy is, do we? I think. We're probably not going to learn more about her. I mean, there's really nothing more to learn. She's a rich girl. Maybe we'll learn a little more, but like, I don't know. She seems kind of basic. Actually, wait a second. Let me check something. Let me see. Blaze wood. Right. Cheesetopia. Okay. I was just wondering if it would tell me that I could do something else here. Oh yeah, you can buy coffee here maybe? Maybe not yet. I guess we'll just keep doing story. Okay. Okay. That was weird. Okay, what's the difference? Yeah, well, there is no difference. Okay. So is it just 2 missions in here? Story. Wait. You can start the car and go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is how they got this out here. Wait. So how are they getting power? Is there just like a generator? There it is. Just to let you know, that's not how you use a generator. I'd like to mention a generator. Well, yeah. You can even tell how it's being weighed down like crazy. Because it's a really small car, and then on top of that you put a generator back there. But yeah, a generator is gonna be creating smoke and fumes. Oh boy, that's scary. So yeah, like putting it in there like that's stupid. Like it should be like right here or whatever, or over here. Okay, let's see. Oh, just combat challenge? Ooh, this is a joke. Physical and... Ooh, okay, wait. So can I guess we'll use these guys. Okay. We even got Bernice, so we can try her out. And then I'll know whether I actually do want her or not. Who knows? Let me check something. Okay, I'm set.
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
Okay. Recycling plant inside the hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Hold on. Actually, I heard from Belle that the factory in the hollow sells parts after. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Right.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen. You're overcomplicating things. But what do you expect from a Montefio? Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
What hassle? What hassle? What are you talking about? Okay. Right. No, I know how she works. She's got flamethrowers. I get it.
Everyone.
So let's
Don't
see.
worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right. We can try out our new
Kind of
fuel.
thing how easy it is to move her around as her.
Yep. Shoot.
It's so weird. Like flamethrowers just as an actual weapon is not normal. Whoa, that's fast. And
Incoming.
then you just burn them up.
Shoot. Quit daydreaming.
I was just thinking like, what? Okay, nope, there it is. She feels like Jane Doe, weirdly. I mean, I do know that they're both supposed to be.
They're really dangerous. Hard to say which one's more dangerous, Traps or Bernice. Just watch. I'm gonna burn them to the ground.
Okay.
There's
Alright.
a lot of ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
Crazy powerful. And crazy fast, which is that's the big issue that's going on in the game right now. That like, okay, there's the fast characters and there's the slow characters. Now the slow characters aren't like too bad,
Recycling plant is just up ahead.
but if you're fast, you're
The
crazy.
ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Like she locks on like crazy.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it.
Hey, old timer.
Yeah, we're
We're
bikers.
looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh?
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price.
Thyron. I'm trying to remember if Thyron is specifically Jane Doe, or if Thyron is just. I think Thyron is just a monster person. That's it, I think.
Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
And then they lied, I guess.
Wait, do we have any
Yeah.
sirens? Grassy, Woody, and Ricky aren't girls, right? Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us.
Well, that's what we just learned just now.
What did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just Don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
Okay.
Looks like
Let's
we've
get
still
'em.
got a chance to catch them.
So we're in the hollow right now, I think?
Get my bike back.
Aren't we?
Can we make it in time?
Yes, we are. Because you can see the
It's okay.
walls.
Wise asked Piper to bring the vehicles here.
It's just
This
weird
way.
because
There's a spatial fissure nearby.
normally things are way weirder looking in a hollow. Like, ooh, this is crazy. Yeah, like, sure, but... Wait, was that a... bonus area? Wait. Wait, let me go back. I want to check that other area real quick. Yeah, see these... Wait. Oh, there's a chest. Wait. So... Damn. Oops. Oh, that was pretty hidden. Oh, okay.
This isn't the way to the factory. Since we're already
So,
here,
completely bonus.
let's stumble across
Oh, we can use this. Yeah, okay. Expected. But pretty good. Probably should have saved it for these guys, but whatever, it's fine.
Let's prepare for battle first.
It feels like I'm not using up my fuel as fast as I should.
I'll keep you hot.
Caesar, I'll help. Hey, you made it.
Try this. Here we go. Okay. Like, she's kinda cool, but like, I don't know. I feel like Bernice is like more interesting. Or more unique, maybe, is the better word for it. I guess.
You redefine dumb luck.
Let me check. Just checking if there's any obvious chests that we're missing, but I think there would be only like 3 in the whole hollow, but you know, we're not done with it, so. Oh, the music's rock music too. Oh, okay. Oh, you actually have to collect it, I think? Haven't really been noticing the music, which seemed odd. But okay, that's good.
We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon. Oh,
Okay, keep an eye out.
I knew we could count on you. The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be warned. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Oh, it's nothing. Watch me burn him to the ground.
Warning. Bernice has activated reckless charge mode.
Reckless charge
Who's
mode.
that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Internaut username has no right to question my taste.
Oh, okay.
Up.
Okay. Golden. Let's see. What do I want to do here? We'll just kill them normal. So her stats are bad because she's just
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
oh crap. You know what? Let's just use it.
Just getting started.
But you know, these are just the trials. So they don't want to just give you like some crazy overpowered character.
Time to heat things up. You like that?
There we go.
Why aren't you laughing? My turn.
Okay. Oh, that's that easy, huh? Okay.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great, Piper's already here. I can finally get my bike.
There it is. Figured. There we go. Yeah, so I don't have to collect them. I feel like there should be like one more chest, but maybe I'm wrong. Guess I'm wrong? Yep, okay.
Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Thanks, little old you! Guys, let's ride!
Okay. Is there any motorcycle stuff?
You're going too fast!
Like combat, sort of?
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them. Ooh-wee. You youngins sure got some fire in your belly.
What?
Foxy, get on! Let's head out!
Youngins. She's the youngest one here, isn't she? Near the vehicle Vic graveyard.
We're the first to get here.
Wow, that's good timing. Oh no. That was such a weird reaction shot. Like,
I
okay.
was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
Well, you're not pointing your gun at her anymore.
So soft. So warm.
Yeah, you probably should have kept your gun pointed at her.
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty? Bernice, are you okay?
Oh, we're actually fighting a person.
There's a proxy!
Not typical.
Oh, she's a cat siren! Oh, you're super salty.
Bernice! It's rude to steal someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh, yeah! The first time you meet should be a scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
No, can't
Well.
you when you're angry?
Damn it. The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
There we go.
Oh, is that it? I haven't had enough fun yet.
How come this monster is so strong?
Thought I'd get the other shot in there, but okay.
Okay, that's it.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
It means the refitted parts will be returned.
Why?
And I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
No.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I
Or
bought
we'll
the
kill
parts,
you.
No one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation.
Like, this would make more sense if it wasn't for the fact that, like, you specifically tried to screw them over. Like, if not for that little extra part of, oh, also, I said I was the Sons of Caledon. Like, other than that part, it would have been fine, but no. Like,
Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
yeah, screw that.
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself.
But it's a guy.
So don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice. This isn't your decision to make.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Calydon?
Huh?
I figured.
Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Calydon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
It's just, the jokes just keep on coming. Can't remember what her name is though. The character that I really like. I don't think there's any way for me to look him up in this game too. There isn't really a. I mean, I was gonna say compendium. I mean, this is a compendium, but that's not what that is. Wait, let me go check. What is their name? It's funny, I was just doing missions with them, so it's like I should remember her name. Yanagi. She's got a Naginata, I believe is the name of it, and yeah, whatever. She's just like a business-looking girl with glasses, but I like her pretty good. But yeah, unfortunately, she's coming up in like 1 to 2 months. Lighter, we don't know when, which is weird. I thought Lighter was going to be a 4-star, but like there hasn't been any indication that he is a 4-star. So, oh well. Yeah, there she is, right there. See, the pink girl right there. But yeah, I was just thinking like. Yeah, they don't even have her name in here. I don't see her name. Yanagi. Oh no, there isn't Yanagi. There it is. Sorry. Okay. But yeah. So she's cool. I like her just a little more than Bernice. Barely. Bernice is really cool though. Like I wouldn't mind trying to get her later. But yeah, there's only like Bernice and then like one other character I'm interested in. And like there's no way for me to have enough currency to get both, because even right now I'm pretty sure I'll have enough to get Yanagi, barely, but Bernice is like, and yeah, Bernice isn't even right now, it's actually Caesar. I was just wondering if I can do a summon in front of you guys. We can do this. I believe I got an S rank recently, but you never know. Yeah. Just skip that. I hate that guy. I think I've got multiple copies of him. Let's see. Is there any... Wait. Well, I could get 2 more of the... Well, wait. No, I can't get 2 more of those. Or wait, no, I can't. Wait, why could I only get... What? Or was it cheaper ones? Maybe it was cheaper. Yeah, 20, and then this is 40. Yeah, I don't really buy much stuff here anyway. So I might as well... well, let me double check. I have... Well, whatever. No, I'm good. It's fine. And then this, I'm waiting for the new months to happen. I don't really want to spend any of this currency on this stuff. Even if it is useful, it's still like, I don't know about that. In fact, specifically both of these would be nice to have. So, yeah, don't want to waste them. And then this I wouldn't mind actually spending on because I'm not too concerned about buying these up. Then again, getting more of Lucy wouldn't be bad whenever she does get available. But yeah, if I get like really desperate, I'll buy some of this one. If you know, to get the character I want. Okay, so let's do one more. Or do I want to buy two more? I'm still in the middle of leveling up characters a little bit. Let me see.
Let's start.
This is, by the way, my how things go right now. So I'm in the middle of leveling her up. Actually, I might be able to level her up. Not quite. Not quite. But yeah, like once she gets to level 50, then yeah, I mean, I'll level her up and then I'll get one more of these. And then I gotta level her up to 60 along with her.
Good day, Proxy.
Time for some hard labor.
If you need help,
I'm trying to think if I even want her to be level 60. Or even, yeah, like level her up at all. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm not a big fan of her.
Don't look at me.
I don't know.
Let's take a break.
Probably. I don't know.
Standing by. Awaiting further instructions.
I shall follow.
Oh yeah, she's here now.
Take me.
Yeah, what does it look like when you move her around? She feels very different. I mean, she's literally using a sword compared to everybody else using...
I'm at your disposal.
Ready and waiting.
I mean, I guess she does use a sword too. It just doesn't feel as deadly. It looks kind of comical or something when she uses a sword, for instance. I don't know, her sword just feels deadly. I don't know. Or maybe her movements are more precise. I don't know.
Should I use this time?
I think I will buy these, actually. I'm not too concerned about it anyway. I mean, I can only buy one of these a month anyway, so like even if next month I can buy Lucy, I bet next month will be Lucy and Piper. So yeah, I'll just buy Lucy. The only other one I'd be interested in buying would be well, no, not even. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty likely to get all of the A ranks eventually, or all the A ranks to higher levels eventually. Anyway, let's buy two more of these. I'm wasting too much time. Wait, let me check. Yeah, two more. It's fine. It's fine. You know, if I can get Vina sooner, you know, all the more reason to go for it. You know, Vina's the most important thing. Okay. Well, I guess the first one's A, so.
You need a lift?
Okay. Okay. Oh well. There goes my chance for a while. Yeah, I got 80 more pulls that I gotta do, and who knows when those are gonna be more available. I think it's gonna take me another 3 or 4 months for the guarantee. And Vina's the only one I care about, actually, so if I get Vina before the guarantee, then I don't even know who the guarantee would be. Maybe Vina again, maybe. I don't know. Let's just check out these A's. I think that's new. Maybe not, though. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I got him twice? Sheesh. Was he new? No, he wasn't new.
Let's start the good.
What's her stuff look like? Oh, I'm gonna unlock that. The artwork. I mean, yeah. See the artwork there. Nothing particularly special. Oh yeah, what was the yeah, just powered up stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the only ones I'd want to really level up would be these two. Wait, why didn't I? Wait, what's going on? Oh, that's what's going on. I don't remember what I must have been playing around when I did that. Oh no, it's because of that. Oh, I see. Okay, I was like, what? I forgot about that's how it works. But yeah, so I'd want more of her, but I already have her at level 4, so I might as well not even buy any more for her. I'll probably just naturally get a few more for her. Corin, Lucy, and then her. I think that's it that I care about. Yeah, I forgot I maxed her out already. Oh yeah, I maxed him out. I forgot I maxed him out. Hate that I maxed him out. I hate him so much. Yeah, I don't like him either. Like, for whatever reason, I got way more copies of the characters I don't give a crap about at all. Don't know what's going on with that. And I was doing pretty well with Corin. Like, oh yeah, I'm getting better and better stuff for Corin, and then just out of nowhere, nope. Oh right, the name cards. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, here's my characters here. I don't think there's anybody
Time for some hard labor.
I'd replace them with. Nope, no, that's everybody. Yeah, I forgot that these are some updates. I also just got these. I might as well grab them for the Twitch stuff. Because then I can level up her. She's been low level for a while. Cool. And she's especially important because there's no other people who use ether to attack, so I would not mind leveling her up more, but I'm not in a big hurry. Actually, let me check this. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to do some of these cores. Mostly just like this one or something, but yeah, I gotta do some cores. What about this one? Nope.
Need something?
Okay, worry about it later. Oh well. That's a shame. Oop, crap. Okay. Oh, I can add one. Guess who's coming?
Is it work time?
Oh, there's some trial use. No, just something. Okay. Here she comes.
Should I use? I've been waiting for you.
Here we go. So broken. This is actually like a really real team here. You can pretty much just throw Jane Doe in with anybody.
Sons of Caledon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect holo data. Belle, you should be familiar with the process.
Yeah, I got it.
It's just like that.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Bill.
Can I use lighter? Probably not.
Which, I've been curious for a while now. Lighter always calls Billy brother.
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards.
Wait, so he might be the strongest one? Maybe?
However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
Although theoretically, so he's automatically the second in command, maybe? But then Billy also is.
What did Big Daddy say again? A ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do. Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well,
Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
So she's just crazy. He's crazy powerful, but supposedly Caesar is more powerful. I can't wait to see her do anything impressive at all. So far, I've been very let down. Bernice looks amazing, but that's it. Okay, let's get her out of here. Come on, let's go. That's time to end the fight. Oh, suddenly everybody's dying really easily. Okay, let me check, I wanted to check their levels. Oop, crap. Character details?
Which alien
No, CC's level 60 and that's it. Huh. Okay, I don't know. That's weird. Yep, dead. So let's see how she does, this amazing fighter. I mean, I'm sure that she's very good at protecting people, because she's got a shield. I don't think they work together very well.
Activation complete.
I mean, unless you want it like a boss fight, you could switch Caesar in and...
Lucky it's not too far this time.
You could switch Caesar in and then she can just block your stuff, and block the boss with it.
Data pile 2 initializing.
But she's got like so much better dodge capability, it's crazy.
Activation complete.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
She's like medium.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
She's like a medium in terms of
perfect if it were closer to us.
In terms of her speed. She's fine. Average even.
Data pile 3.
She'd be average. Jane Doe would be fast. I think the only slow ones are Big Ben. Maybe
I'll make it painless.
Anton, maybe?
The
guy
final
from
act begins now.
The guy with the drill that pierces the heaven.
Want some more?
There's not many slow characters, I think. Oh, let's put her in low. Because she's gonna be amazing, right?
Hey!
I mean, the problem is that she's a defense-focused character, so she's not supposed to be about damage. They're giving her credit only because I think they have her at a high anomaly level, maybe. So when she attacks enough, the anomaly damage is doing crazy numbers. Oh, suspicious.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Oh. Oh, okay, we're going backwards. Okay, I was like, what? Oh no, they're gonna blow us up. Let's follow the clues. Nope, nope. They moved the barricade.
A hidden fissure?
Is it? Making sure there's no other chest around. Okay.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
There we go. Cool. We actually have an actual location, people. Imagine that. An actual recognizable location that's actually like somewhat memorable.
Judging by their get-ups, they're in a biker gang too.
Hit him where it hurts. No escape.
Goodbye, swim pool. You are by far the most memorable location in the entire game. Oh, okay.
Hold it right there!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth.
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourself.
And then they're like, we're not even a biker gang.
Who we are is none.
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the... To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using...
At first I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
What a weird thing. I don't think I've ever heard of somebody scratching off barcodes or whatever, like, 5 minutes after they steal something. Like, what?
Lucy, what are you talking about?
Let's just kill them.
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time,
Yeah.
you need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you later.
Got it, boss.
Cool.
Looks like it's my time to shine.
Can't wait to see it.
Up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Yeah, since we're all bikers.
Wow, they are accepting this.
They say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat.
I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be to be straight with you. Our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots.
Sorry, what's his name again?
Okay, so who is it? Is it a person? Oh, it's
You smug jerk!
that monkey, I guess.
It's me, Bellum! You ended my 20-win streak, you cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you could just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
When you're dead.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said it 3 times! Enough talking. I'll briefings today. Right here, right now!
Please tell me he actually has a... Okay, cool. So he could be summonable someday. Also, Lighter's not here, I guess, but whatever. Oh no, everybody's dead. Wow.
I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Lighter! You'd better take this seriously.
Yeah, there's Lighter. Does like a uppercut.
Excuses when you lose.
I think he might be lightning based, but it's hard to tell.
Victory is in sight! Yeah.
Or wait, will that fire? Now I'm getting a little lost.
Man, stop yelling my name like that. Sounds weird.
There it is. Oh, it looked like a fire punch. Okay. I hope he'll be summonable someday. Even if he is like a life is pain primate pal. You know, it like... I mean, obviously, he's just like, ooh, here's a big animal guy, and he's gonna be just like the bear, you know? He's gonna be a slow guy, but, you know, still, it'd be cool.
What should we do now? Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this. Okay.
Okay.
Ryder, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years. I still couldn't beat you.
No,
Cool.
You're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
I'm sure that's a good thing to say, considering this guy clearly highly values the underground fighting scene.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
I thought he was the biker gang's champion, but okay.
Ryder, you mean...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while.
Who's his
now.
rival?
I will. Ryder.
No problem, Bellum.
Okay.
Ryder, you never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Maybe he just has a bad memory. Sheesh. Man, I'm getting so little experience from these. I only turned 53 like yesterday, I think, or something. But like, it still feels like I should be getting more experience. I don't know. Maybe it depends on the type of missions. Maybe. Got quite an appetite. Must be because you've wrapped up your tasks. Okay, let's go eat. Phone's ringing. Okay. Hey. It's me, Lucy? That doesn't look like Lucy on there. That's so weird. Why does that not look... Okay. Hey. Something to tell you. I'll wait at the hut behind the gas station. Anya. Come alone and don't let anyone else find out. Anya. I assume they were supposed to put oh yeah. Okay. Alright. Totally not suspicious at all. Voldemort. Starry Sky looks like the same as it did in the past. Oh, right. I forgot about the moon being really weird looking. I remember seeing the moon like once before. Like, I don't know. Usually it's just hard to look straight up in the sky in the city. I think there's only like the fountain or something. Oh, you know that I just realized that picture? I think this is her, at least partially what she looks like without that uniform on. Because like her hair is just straight down. I don't know. Maybe it's just a weird angle. I don't know.
Proxy, sorry to call you here, so I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret. Can you explain more? You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers. I feel the same.
That was obvious.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Do you have any suspects in mind? Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though. Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission. Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. But Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind. You really care about... No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
About Lucius. Okay. None of the Motor League's trucks took that route that day. It was aimed at us. Decided to hire proxy before settling Blazewood, so that information couldn't have leaked. But Lucius probably got the details from Motor League's records of trucks entering New Eridu. I believe he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this. Okay. So just, they got a traitor. Okay. I have no idea who it would be, really. Can't even really guess. Other than, I mean, when they said that, I immediately thought the leader, not Caesar, but the old leader, like just to challenge them, but I don't know. Seems hard to believe, kind of. Okay. Kick back and relax. Time to go to bed. Oh, this is the... I thought for a second that maybe that was the house. This is... Well, okay. To be fair, this is basically like a... I was gonna say restaurant, but no. It's a... not vending. Concession stand. So yeah, I guess it's fine. I just thought, like, this is kind of a weirdly big house. Okay, time to go to sleep. New day. Okay. Hello? Oh, okay. It's just the same dialogue, alright? I guess I just want to make sure people get this dialogue rather than having to... Oops. Okay. Having to do it later. Wait. Who is over here then? Oh, is it for a coin? Okay. Okay, I guess we're ready to go. Yeah, Bernice. I mean, it doesn't help that she kind of reminds me of Corin in that, like, you have to hold her EX or whatever, her special attack for a long time to use it up, which is fine, but it's weird because Corin isn't that fast. She's like normal or even slow when she dodges, but Bernice is so fast that it's like it's a shame that she has to just stand there shooting fire. Like, really? So let's go. Kind of tricky. Meet us. Right, I'll be waiting. Okay.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you...
Oh no, just taking a stroll. You go ahead.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Was that all a test of my competency?
Yep. You're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely someone the Sons of Caledon should work with long-term. Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious. Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me. Anyway, let's get to the real issue. The informant problem. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
That's pretty obvious.
Her behavior this is... Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us. The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon would be ruined. So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing. This is a tough situation, but dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help. Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out, and if you'll follow her at night.
Skip ahead. Back up. Let's get moving. I wonder who the big attacker is going to be here, because both of them are like supports. Or maybe I have to use my own character. Wait, did that say 50? I just realized that this is demanding that you have to be level 50 to do the story. No. That's probably though because of where I am in the story. No, it's probably not actually necessary. Yeah, okay. Unsurprisingly, I have to bring my own character, which is fine with me. Wait, is that true though? Yeah, probably true. I was just trying to think. It's like, it'd be crazy if the story's like, yeah, it's only chapter 4, but you gotta be almost max level already. Like, what? How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
Things with Bernice and Caesar? I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of.
Okay.
I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out.
Wait, doesn't that mean you're tired too?
Looks like tonight, the Ethereals in the Hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the 3 of us and the proxy can handle this now.
But they didn't. But Lighter's not ready to be used, so I guess that's why he's not playable here. Because otherwise he should definitely be playable here. Wow, that's really loud. Everybody should know what she's doing every day if she does that every night.
This way, quickly.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay.
Ethereal. So that's how you want to go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run! Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses.
We're already on here.
It'd be a real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found out.
Okay.
Proxy, where did Casa go? Let's search the area first.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Yeah, I thought the shoe kept going up. I was like, why'd they stop there? Oh, sheesh. So mean.
This here. Take it easy.
Careful. I bite.
You asked for it.
I think this place is a storage area.
Really hit hard. I wonder how strong Piper is. I have been using her. It's just she's kind of a weird one because she's an anomaly, so that means yeah, like it's like bleed damage basically. There's Bang Boo. Oh wait, no. Oh right, Gray of course. Just tell us where to go. Fisher. Out of stock of cargo. Probably right there, but let me just check over here. Good. We'll believe it's here. That's just a guess.
It's the exit. Let's go.
Good guess, huh? That easy. That easy to guess. Okay. I was thinking about using my ultimate, and then I was like, you know what? These guys are probably really easy to deal with. Okay. Wait.
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone.
Where can you see her?
Let's take a closer look.
Where do you see her? I don't see her. She's probably on the other side of this fence.
I'm here like I was told.
Let me guess, she was
Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we
blackmailed.
Yours?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morris Casas, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You don't understand. We need food.
Here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities.
We know. That's why they were helping you.
The gas station ran out of gas. We've been running low on money and resources.
Shut up, you. I already like. It's the most basic, bland thing ever. Oh, but we're low on resources. Why? Why even bother? I mean, it's not that big a deal. Oh, Caesar was right behind us because she knew something was up. Disgusting.
Caesar, you're here.
Yeah.
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord.
Enough. I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
I don't know what's so dramatic about this. Oh, look, it's the leader.
Overlord Pompeii?
Okay, it's the other leader.
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon.
Oh no, that's right, that's
To
right.
think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
I was thinking that it was the leader of the gang that we've been fighting, and it's like, yeah, actually, it is the leader of the gang. I forgot that the leader of the gang is the leader of the entire region right now. I forgot about that.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
I wonder what that's supposed to mean. Isn't the mayor of Blazewood? I'm a little confused here.
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. We know that they weren't lying. What we do know is that they were giving secret information to these guys. That's the problem.
No matter where they came from. These are things the town... But... Casa...
Yeah.
If you're in a
Why not just ask them? Yeah.
Caesar, I was actually planning to, but then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
What a weird, stupid thing to say. Like, you're literally getting the supplies from their enemy. I'm sure that this can't have any negative repercussions, right? Like, what?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers?
Selling you out?
Oh, so they weren't selling information?
Lucy,
Then how are they getting
never
information?
betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
Oh, but then the supplies has spy stuff in it, you know, microphones.
She's telling that although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn up. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Yeah, unsurprising.
Is that...
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood.
Oh, so the leader is actually honorable. So it's that one guy that ran us off the road that's the only bad guy.
Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss Pompey.
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
It's like funny, everybody around him is apparently like a corrupt, greedy street gang member, and then he's like, actually, I'm trying to run a normal business. Why are you cheating people? Like, what the heck?
I'm so sorry. I messed up.
You didn't mess up. You just straight up just lying and screwing people over. You're not messing up.
I wasn't
Oopsies.
straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
Oh, that's also suspicious.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech.
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
What, now we're acting like they weren't being given the worst routes to run the business on purpose? Like, what? Seemed like it was on purpose to us, but okay.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet.
But he is the Overlord.
If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
I guess he's saying, like, this is what's going to happen for the future, but then she's saying, well, sure, but I'm going to technically, I could technically be the boss next week, so.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon.
So why are we all just nice and hunky-dory all of a sudden? Like there was animosity before, and then now it's like, no, actually, we all get along really well. Like,
see you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Actually, we are honorable. Like, what? I think we're like, it's like, we were building up to a good confrontation.
So, it turns out,
but then we're all honorable. Oh, we're good guys.
And was listening in on our
yeah, we know, we get it.
And once the goods were processed and
the listening devices, we get it.
Why did the Overlord reveal this?
Because it wasn't his plan.
At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listen. Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa...
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, the Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity at least.
We don't know if it actually was him. Like, maybe it was the other guy. Somebody working under him.
If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing,
yeah,
he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? His handling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
Uh-huh.
It would have caused that much trouble? Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual. Caesar's worried about something? It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Tour d'Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth.
I'm so confused that apparently the subplot that we had been building up has just been erased. It's really weird.
Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon. Proxy, can you come?
I'm totally not being a tsundere for no reason. Like, okay. Alright.
Lucy,
let's go out for a date.
How about I take Caesar out? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity. That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
Yeah, I guess we did solve that. Caesar should be relieved. She's not relieved. Relax a bit. Getting late. Time for rest. Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that doesn't look like their niece. It's a normal motorcycle outfit. Kind of funny. You know, I just realized. I feel like I still haven't gotten like one treasure chest here. But I don't know. So we can go to, I guess, just lower level. Where's Cheesetopia? Is that just... Wait, no, let me check. Where is this? Where is this? So it's just right here, yeah. Well, then where does... Maybe the upper level brings me to the other side? Yeah, okay. Okay. Just kind of... Like, what? A little confusing. Should have just said, like, the HDD, actually. Since the HDD is here. Okay, I guess we're good. Getting a little nervous. I'm past the amount of time that I wanted the stream to be. I mean, I don't mind, you know, taking a little longer, but you know, I'm wondering exactly how much longer it is. What would Caesar be up for? You doze off before you realize it. After a period of time, awakened by the chirping of birds. Time to prepare to go. They should be ready. I guess my guess is that I'm gonna go to the city, hang out with Caesar for a bit, and then after we hang out with Caesar, then we come back and we do the race. Is my guess. I mean, I don't even know how the race is gonna work, considering, like, it doesn't really. It requires all motorcycle stuff, you know. So, huh? Like, how do you bring that into gameplay? Like, maybe I can be hacking something during the race, but like, it's such a minor thing compared to the race. Hey, you've been helping, so I'll be your bodyguard. Cool, let's go. Hours later?
This is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store.
Shouldn't it be like 1 hour later, maybe?
That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go as she pleases.
Citizenship for the city? Isn't there a country that you guys are in?
Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do here while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we gonna do? Movie, drink, tea milk, not milk tea, tea milk. It's just what I personally default to. Caesar's a girl about my age, so she shouldn't be too opposed to this classic combo. Alright, time to go. Just typical stuff. Oh, cinemas in the city are huge. It's a whole block. Do you also have cinemas in the Outer Ring? Don't you have cinemas like this in the Outer Ring? No, you don't. No. Oh, yeah, that's right. They're just large room with video player. Yeah, and the drive-ins. Didn't expect cinemas to be so crowded. They're weird. It's not usually this crowded. That's when. Welcome! Award-winning movies of this week with a unique theme every day. Today's all about thrillers and Coffee Mate available. Coming to cinema was an awesome idea. Cool. Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate. Well, it's labeled romantic comedy. It's today's pick for its heart-racing effect. Most viewers' pulses will go wild. Wait, heart racing? Really? Are you into this one? No, it's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch Thriller for kicks. Sure. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers, Coffee Mate, so 2 Attack on Cybers, right? Yeah. I'm uninterested in the other one. Compared to the Cybers horde climbing the tower at the end, I love the scene where they broke free from the underground more. That elevator malfunction had me holding my breath. The hero got chills. Very thrilling. Shame that Wise is too scared to watch thrillers. What? Why? Nope, he's embarrassed. Alright, didn't expect to learn your brother's little secret from the movie. Feels like we're getting closer now. So where are you headed? Let's grab a drink. Like this persona dialogue. Ah, I feel very close to you now. Just like a normal friendship. It's just I think that your likability has increased by 1 point. Like, thank you. Okay. It's up to you, but you really need to consider. Catch you later. Think about it. Like tea milk. Hello. Welcome to Richard TV. Oh, name rings a bell. She grabbed a drink from here and took us and it took us ages to eat. Oh, wait, eat? It's a rare journey to the city, and that she was keen on covering the tea milk ingredients used in the city, so she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. Oh, you mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. Well, we don't have a huge range of toppings. I should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. Yeah. It ends up becoming not even tea. It's just, here's 5 types of jelly. Here's 10 types of boba. Here's 5 types of whipped cream. It's like, I hope you enjoy your ice cream. I don't know. Or yogurt. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for. Yeah, we were starving. Well, if you were starving, I'll go for a regular one. Okay.
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
How about a walk nearby?
We've got some time to kill. How about we take a stroll nearby? There are nice shops in Lumina Square. We can stop whenever something catches our eye.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Belle. I'll be right back.
Rushes off. A few minutes later, he manages to call her.
Hello, Belle?
Where are you?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
I don't know about that one.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Belle, can you hear me?
Phone died. Got it ages ago at a yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. Outer Ring has many dead zones, so it's not having a phone isn't a real big deal, but now it's causing trouble. Managed to contact your friend yet? Nope. Changes hers out every year. Your outfit, you're from the Outer Ring, right? Is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers. Oh, that's not me. Most from the Outer Ring work in Faunus Quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Thanks, but next time when we officers ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky. I'm not a citizen. I'm from the Outer Ring. You don't have a duty to protect me. We do. Don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair of butts. I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. You're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Yeah. So why did you? It was an emergency. We have to catch the guy. Reminds me of my old man. He risked everything to rescue everything, and he wrecked his house, but he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. Nothing of it off to me, friend. See ya. Check for the milk tea place. Oh, yep. So this is where they reveal that now you can... This is actually funny. I just realized that she only has one of her arms in her jacket. That is so annoying. That is astoundingly annoying. I get the feeling that that they actually had her with both the arms in, and they were like, it's too straightforward. And then they tried with both arms not in, and then it's like, it's not good enough. And then they were like, you know what? Let's just put her one arm in and one arm not in. Seems really silly. Well, this is, I think, the only time that I can actually control her, because otherwise you have to actually have the character to control them. I'm looking at her head. There's so many weird things with her outfit. It's just like minor things, but still. But like, like I guess either just hair ties. I guess they're just giant hair ties. And then you have this little like loop on the back of her hips. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, I don't know. Her design, I don't even know how to describe her design. At least Bernice feels like, okay, that's kind of more typical as far as like being like in the desert, a punk in the desert or whatever, you know, like in Mad Max. But like Caesar's outfit is like, I don't even know, it's anime, I guess. Hey, remember me? Where's my friend go? No, my phone died. Oh, sorry, can't help. You're right, look distracted. How did that, you know? Been zoning out. It's because of that girl with glasses. Or is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talk you out of your job? Enjoy some tasty tea milk while I'm making a little cash. It's turned into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. If this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great, why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my milk tea? Sorry, it's tedious to hear me. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink is perfect in taste and temperature. It's fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Thanks. I think I figured something out. I'll stick around for a little bit longer. Don't mention it. I've just been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Troubled? My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Sounds like you've got great friends. Step up too. You said you got separated from your friend? How did you get here? We rode in with my motorbike. Oh right, I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for her. Thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. See ya. But yeah, and so this is version 1.2. In version 1.4, apparently, and everybody will be able to be controlled like this. With only some certain, very specific sections where you actually have to be Bell or the other guy, Weiss. hey, you're here. So went to look for you, but by the time I found those guys, they told me you had already left. Couldn't contact you, so I just stayed here. Sorry. My phone. Let's head back. It's getting late. We should head back. Too bad I didn't get the chance to go shopping with you. No worries. It's fine. After a while, we returned to random play.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Belle, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days.
I thought we already knew this, but okay. I thought that was the whole point of winning the Tour de Inferno.
Growing up with the stories of the Tour d'Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. Being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
You have your own strengths, realize your shortcomings.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths too. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour d'Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Enjoyable hanging out. Once we're done here, let's return to the outer ring. I'll wait for you at the parking lot. Meanwhile, in the oil fields...
Here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
See, your instructions. So...
Yes, put it there.
Alright. Right, this, yeah.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone.
Yeah, and I know it's you.
What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That's really suspicious.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately.
Well said.
He's gonna poison him.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
How would it help him though to poison his own boss? Everything's set. Competition's just around the corner, so if there's any last minute preparations, let's get it done. Wait a second. Let me check something real quick. So that unlocks afterwards. Oh yeah, I forgot that you got a free Lucy. Yeah, I heard about that, yeah. And then, yeah, we're getting those. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can try her out, but I mean, you've already seen it. Everything about her. There's no reason to show more. Yeah, this is the main story. I don't know why the art style is weird. And also the outfits. So here's the weird part. Like, okay, I would say Lucy and Piper look fine. But then Caesar's like, what? Like, it's almost like a JoJo looking art design. But then Bernice just looks like a different person. And also the head, her head looks like it's collapsed. Unlike every other person looks normal. Like, it's so weird. So I thought I heard that there's a Bernice story. I'm trying to remember how they do stories in this game, though. Let me pick this up. How do they do stories? Maybe it's not unlocked yet. I don't know. I guess we'll just finish this story. I'm gonna go. Are we ready? Let's go. Hopefully this is just... we run right through it and we're done. They're on the move. Let's link with the HCD and get AO started. Okay. Actually... no, there's nothing else, right? Yeah, probably not. I keep thinking that eventually I'm going to be able to hang out with everyone else here. But no, not yet. Yeah, because like... actually, let me check that. I think... because I did have... yeah, I did everybody else. But yeah, now also there's... these two are now available too. But yeah, I've actually done everybody else's social links. I don't know what you want to call them. Okay, this should be the last story portion, I guess. But yeah, I heard that Bernice was gonna have a story, but maybe it's gonna be in the next update. I don't know. I was just thinking it'd be really annoying if I had to do that, and
only the brave ones.
And I just haven't done it yet, or
I
whatever.
only wanna be my
Like, not that I
research
have to
subject.
do it on stream, but I was like, it'd probably be good though to do it on stream. You know, why not? Kind of thing. I guess we'll see. We'll see. Alright, start.
To feel nervous. Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around? Good question. Eyes wide open and to give everyone a front row seat to this grand event. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the Hollow. Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's we got the vanquishers, Pompey, Lucius, and the rules are simple. Charge into the Hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the... Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord!
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best. Try not to bore me.
Alright, folks, take your positions. The Tour Inferno is officially on! The Vanquishers and the Sons of Caledon are neck and neck. Can we expect an epic showdown?
Be careful, everyone.
Cinderglow Lake?
We're in the Hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the Hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time. Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road
Rush
ahead.
past them.
You okay?
Not at all. My hair is full of steam. That's what you get for being so slow.
So at least they do have a...
More ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up
Okay.
too. Be careful, everyone.
Yeah, at least they do have a level like this, but it's kind of weird because there's no health bar from what I can tell. That's kind of weird.
Huh? There's a huge building over there.
I have
Probably
not
an
seen
oil
it.
refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible.
Yeah, just kind of very relaxed right now. They could definitely improve this, but to be fair, it is only for this region, right? At least for now. But to be fair, they could make other other motorcycle factions playable. I mean, I actually would kind of like to play as that other faction.
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
Okay. Well, I was pressing dodge, but it wasn't enough.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Oop, I think I got it in time. Not that it matters, since there's no health bar. Yep. Takes too long to do another dodge. Sheesh.
Ugh, that was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
A little long here, man. But, you know, it is supposed to be a whole race, so... I guess we're actually getting the full race experience.
More narrow up ahead.
Oh,
Sit
okay.
tight, Proxy.
Okay.
What's that sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone,
Okay. I was gonna say, like, seems pretty scripted right now. Okay, yep, it was. Moments later.
Proxy! Proxy! Dang, that was quite an impact.
Okay, we're good.
Fine.
How are we going?
I'm alright, just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem is, it's just you and me now. Lucy and Leiter are missing.
Wait, it just hit me. Lucy and Leiter were picked instead of Bernice. I guess they're giving credit to Lucy. Like, well, Lucy wants to be really good, so we'll give her. And also, she's a strategist, so.
When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up,
we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe additionally.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
A significant release of.
There were old oil facilities on that path. What's this?
Glittery dust.
Are they? Wait.
Ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosion.
What did you just say? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the outer.
Someone set off explosives purposefully. Sabotage?
Since we found this stuff, it proves it wasn't an accident.
Not really.
Sabotaged.
What?
I guess so, maybe.
Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge.
He would never lie to me.
Eager to come.
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to...
There's a 10-minute delay.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. Everything looks to be going smoothly.
Or maybe not. I guess the 10-minute delay doesn't mean anything now.
So far. Huh? Bernice, didn't you see?
No, the 10-minute delay, yeah.
Belle, something's wrong. Ferry says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. The footage
Oh,
from
right,
both
that's what
sides
they
has
meant by
been
the
swapped
10-minute
out.
delay.
I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
Yeah. Their actions suggest they aren't worried about getting exposed later. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the Outer Ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Belle's guess makes sense.
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon. We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened.
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Let's go.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy.
I don't understand.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you.
At least
later.
people aren't speaking in southern draws.
Belle, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Leiter and Lucy.
Later.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Ugh, there's no end to these things.
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry.
Okay. Oh, I keep almost forgetting about these. I feel like there's more of those than there were in previous levels. I mean, I almost never got them before, but still. Oh wait, what was that? What was Leiter using? Oh, he's got like fist weapons, maybe. It was kind of like a shotgun fist or something, maybe. And I think it was fire based.
I have arrived.
Caesar and the Proxy. Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse...
Ether
That's
explosion.
the conclusion we came to, too.
Wait. If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike.
Note, I've already detected the...
That's great news. Proxy, take us there now.
Okay. It's really annoying how far away they are from each other. They're all just super spread out.
don't it? Time.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Victory is in sight. Hip, hip. Yeah.
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Maybe she, I don't know. Sometimes it feels like Caesar is an offensive powerhouse, and then sometimes it doesn't feel like it. Maybe it depends how much like setup there is. I don't know. Okay, and then we. Yeah.
Boss,
Their
that
plot.
guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something.
More. We can hear them
Lords,
now.
what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Mors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Listen to this British bullshit. Oh, no, everything's perfectly fine. Let's go. Everybody else is like rough and tumble, and he's like, oh, prim and proper. Oh, I wonder who the villain is around here.
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Why are you telling him in the middle of the most important race that you can be in? Like, how about you kick him off, you know, before the race?
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Mors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about that Moors guy? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can
Proxy, you're onto something.
Oh my gosh! Shocking revelation! Like, really?
Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Moors was sent to spy.
Hey, Caesar!
Huh? Who?
Mors, time to surrender.
The glory!
Die.
Not gonna happen. Tremble before me, Stray.
Lucy, I'm up.
Careful.
This isn't good. He's trying to get away.
I feel like to make this a decent
Now we're
fight,
talking.
they should at least like make it so I'm susceptible to anomaly damage, and so I should make sure I dodge more. Maybe. I'm just saying it'd be a little more interesting.
Morris must have had something to do with the explosion back there.
So yeah, as usual, the story's very basic. It's just like I know stuff that apparently is just basic info as hell.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years. What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
So does this guy like want to destroy the balance that's going on in this region?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon.
I mean, I guess... Nah, we'll see. Yeah, he'll explain it. It's to take advantage of it. I guess we'll see. Hey, yeah, I'm going. Everything's going well today.
Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether. It will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this! How dare you give me another scar?
This guy just really didn't see this coming. Sheesh.
You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength! To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind!
I've been playing the game since it came out on July 4th. So, I mean, this is the new story content that came out last week.
Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss?
The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control.
It's going well.
What is it?
It's about to end after this little section here.
About to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss.
Depends on the week. I'd say almost every other day, more or less.
Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Oh, maybe he's gonna turn into the boss later, because he's infected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
I don't have it set up right now.
No matter what, Lucy, we have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The
I have a whole bunch of stuff,
not too far away.
just not set
Come
up.
with me.
It's quick.
Hopefully I can work on it this week, but we'll see.
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
Also depends if I'm on my PC, but I'm streaming on the PlayStation right now. On PC I have like way more stuff set up easily, but PlayStation I don't have a capture card yet. I have plenty of stuff. The roads are a bit wonky, but they're hanging in there. Mine's good too. Alright, let's roll out. Some moments later.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe. Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Yeah, here we go. Figured. Oh, he's gonna combine with his bike too? I mean, it does suck. He was a pretty good guy. I'm surprised that he could transform so quickly, though. Maybe he was especially weak to it, though. That's how they portrayed it, at least. Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a pretty easy battle, though, since it's not like a weekly fight or anything.
Useless. He's completely turned into an ethereal.
I don't think we've ever heard about humans turning into ethereals before this.
He's the one
From what I remember.
Ether Corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake.
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What?
Yeah, like his house is going down like crazy. I mean, to be fair, I'm dodging really well, but still, like, it just melted like crazy. I think he's also weak to that type of element, though. Okay, phase 2. I'm not a fan of phase 2s, but you know, in this case at least.
His attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
I was getting a little bit annoyed.
If this keeps up.
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
Are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Careful. I'd bite.
Victory is in sight.
Yeah, this is kind of feels like overkill a little bit.
Weaklings. Halt. Not one step further.
Let's try not to use Jane Doe too much.
Catch him off guard. Careful.
It would be a bit of overkill. Just single-handedly win with Jane Doe in a story mission. But it does make it easy to dodge. Caesar is also pretty easy to dodge with, and she blocks too, so still pretty easy.
Let's make this quick.
Looks like that's about it. Yep. Nothing special, nothing fancy. Good music, kind of Doom-like. But yeah, the music's really far in the background. I'm wondering if did he really just die in the lava? And then yeah, she's just yeah, didn't fall very far. That's kind of silly.
The Cinder Lake. In a few minutes, it'll be completely extinguished. How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without
Too
oil,
far away.
What does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
And then she becomes a badass.
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
So I guess that means that she does become the leader?
No. Caesar, you can't leave.
I was just thinking that, like, if Caesar becomes the actual leader, wouldn't that be, like, make it really hard to hang out with her, though? Unless the retired guy becomes the leader, maybe.
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do.
I mean, okay. How are we portraying this? Like we're portraying that she has to jump in the lava herself or something, which would be silly if that's true. Yeah, just drop it. You know, you could just drop it. You don't need to like, you don't need to dive into it.
Because I'll start to feel afraid.
Or maybe this is where like they reveal like actually it protects you. That's why the original leader also didn't die or something. Could have dropped it. Just like, nah, just dive head first right into the lava. It's fine. Now, if the story was really good, Lucy'd become the new leader. But now Caesar's alive.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby.
There was a...
Like, something is coming our way.
There was a portal that opened up right before she died. Trust me, bro.
Where is it?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's the plot. Look, guys, it's plot. This is the second or third time that this has happened. Is this a country rock song? Or... okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay. That went about how I expected. More or less. Ooh, I didn't even realize one of the conditions was that I had to complete this with all the agents above 30% HP. That was very easy. That was extremely easy. I mean, heck, if I was using... Jane Doe more.
Everything's packed. We're ready.
A little too much of a joke. Sheesh.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you. Shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened at the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under wraps.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord that day.
You're the overlord, whatever.
The Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius? He was the first one to reach the finish line. The Overlord title should be his.
No. He's dead! Who cares? Also, like, he didn't throw Sparkstone in. Which is the part that matters.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moors either. That
Unsurprising.
no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away, looking through the stuff he left behind. We found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city. Combined with EOS's recordings that day. The old oil field bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to... All I could do was watch as you rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional.
Yeah, what about your suicide
I was
thing?
saved by the fissure hidden under the vent.
Yeah, a little too lucky.
Isn't it crazy how that went down?
Did that mean she jumped into the lava and the portal was in the lava exactly where she landed inside the lava? Like, really?
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles, due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's...
Diving into the fiery sea.
Yeah, the hero, yeah.
Returns valiantly.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first Overlord was true?
You did.
Well, this was a...
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first Overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Yep, it is.
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. Then, I saw a light in the darkness.
The light in the darkness?
Pulled back on the throttle and sped. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
Okay.
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved. That lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
It's your fault, for being
that.
honest.
Lucy was still crying when we left the hollow.
Yeah, Lucy was really scared I would die. But now everything's fine. Both me and Cinder Lake. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Oh, it's a sunflint.
Yeah, all of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Cool.
Thanks. I'll take...
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Okay. Oh, we showed up like 2 hours ago. Oh, we're leaving now. Oh, whatever. Yeah, what about Perlman? Remember that part? Yeah, remember that? He's not conscious. Don't worry, we'll let you know when he escapes. Okay, bye. I don't think this game is... Oh my gosh. What the fuck? I don't think this game is very good at going to a location and then you learn about all these characters and then you do a story and then you're like, haha, okay, cool. Cool story, bro. We did good job. Okay, bye. Like it's just so weird. Like, yeah, we'll continue to see these people, but it doesn't feel that way. Because they're literally saying, "Oh yeah, okay, bye. Good seeing you." Oh, safe travels. Swing by a video store. Sure. When I went with Caesar last time, they were putting food and drinks. Oh, we'll be throwing a party to celebrate. Don't forget to swing by. Yep. I'll tell Caesar you gotta come. Where are you headed next? Back to camp. You were curious about our camp proxy, so why not tag along? Oh, they have... Okay, so that's for later, maybe. Video store. Okay, see you later. She's cool. I feel like, yeah, we learned everything about Caesar. Not that these are deep characters anyway, but, you know, we learned well enough. So, are you a pig man? Because you look like a pig man. Hello. I'm a pig man. Never saw this coming. Thought Caesar needed more life lessons. But, you know, she grew up. If you're willing to chat with this old man. Used to lead the Sons of Caledon? Yep, retired. Just handling business. But at the moment, those kids could use a hand. Not because they're lacking strengths. They've got to deal with some real dim bulbs. To make things easier, I'll step in and clear the air. You don't talk like a typical outringer. Don't label us. We're a mixed bag. But you're right. I'm not a native of Outer Ring. I'm from Eridu. However, I've accepted the Outer Ring as my home since Hollow Zero swallowed Eridu. Excuse me. I'm sure you've got your own stuff to handle. I wish he would be summonable. Even more than the orangutan. Actually, I don't know. Between him and the orangutan, no, I'd rather him. I mean, it's a little weird though, because he's just a human, almost. I mean, okay, what's throwing me off is that he has 5 fingers, but then he has hooves for feet, or whatever. Oh wait, no, wait, what? Yeah, wait, are they? Because they look like boots too. I'm a little confused here. We'll say that he has hooves for feet though. And then his face is just full pig, right? But then the rest of his body is just human, basically. Like, what? Then again, I haven't looked that closely at Big Ben. And Big Ben...
I only...
How can I help?
I mean, he has... Well, then again, I don't know how many fingers a real bear has. They might have 5. And Big Ben does basically just feel like a big bear, and that's it. So, I don't know. Hey, what's up? You going? Safe journey. Say hello to my dear predecessor and brother for me if you get the chance. Tell him I'm... Yeah, where did, yeah, where did he go? Like, Billy just disappeared. You want to deal Billy? Yeah, I heard you two often head into hollows together. Probably already noticed, but his combat skills aren't something just anyone can master. He's born for battle. Billy? Really? Looks like my brother's been doing a good job hiding his edge. Perhaps to him, he's already got the life of his dreams. What are you planning to do? Mirror League may recognize the boss as Overlord, but there's got to be some who aren't fully willing to accept it. If you decide to kick up a fuss, I'll be there to beat them up. Don't tell the boss about that. Responsibility is already making her lose enough sleep. Oh, very thoughtful. Yeah, whatever. Secret backstory. See you later, lighter. Just we'll learn about that eventually, I guess. Ready to head out? Yep. Mentioned they'd take us near New Eridu. We'll just keep focus on driving. Car window seems like an endless scroll. In the car's movement and bumps, the desolation of Outer Ring slowly turns into the colors of New Eridu.
I can't see Caesar and the others in the rearview mirror anymore.
Mr. Wise, leave looking around to me and keep your eyes on the road. But it was nice of Caesar and the gang to escort us all the way to the edge of the Outer Ring.
It feels like Cinder Lake was just about to go out. And now we're driving home listening to music.
What's wrong, Wise? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold
This is a
gamble,
good song.
there really was no other way to save it. But seeing Caesar fall, that helpless feeling, I never thought I'd go through it again, just like that time.
What time?
Wise.
What time?
Well, you really have to admit we're
Secret
family
backstory?
like this. You must be thinking the same thing. This is the edge of the city. Eos and Ferry are here too.
Suddenly turning the steering wheel. Random place service vehicle turns onto a roadway from the main avenue.
Second assistant, you have deviated from your course.
Don't worry, Ferry.
Are we going to some secret grave? The edge of the chasm.
Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf. No.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy.
What the fuck is this?
Do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu.
Oh yeah, I wish I could see the map. I've seen the map randomly, and it's kind of interesting. Kind of.
The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the Old Capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the Old Capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shruti pillars from the southwest to the northeast.
Yeah, it's like the entire... Well, whatever.
The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted. So Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
Deep lore. That's what this feels like. Deepest lore.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
He couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
Teacher? I don't know who that would be.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, Just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away.
They never said they passed away, but I guess they did.
Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
Don't know.
Her name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information, resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame.
The Pillar of Shame. I wish that existed in real life. Yes, our memorial for all the dead people who lost their lives. And also, here's the pillar of the people we hate forever. Like, oh, okay, cool.
The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
If you say so.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Very.
If you say so.
Didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
I mean, the plot could go in this direction from now on, but I feel like it's too early. We'll probably do the idols. Well, no, not even the idols yet, actually. After this would be the Hollow Investigation Squad, which includes Miyabi and the blue girl and some guy and the girl that I keep forgetting her name. My girl. That pink-haired girl. And then after that is the idol group, maybe. And then maybe 1.5 or 1.6 is when they'll start the greater story. Like right now we're still in the middle of introducing the world.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to.
Then why did you say she was before?
The old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent because
she's our teacher.
Warning: an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Okay, that's
now?
weird.
Who would come here?
Oh, it's Miyabi. Oh, okay. The story that's gonna come next.
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide, Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
Bested?
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean? I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Miyabi goes straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches one of the names inscribed on its surface.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too? Yes. My mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
Okay. There is some, like, hints in the story that, from what we've seen, that Miyabi's family is, like, some big-timers. Like, really strong fighters type stuff. She looks on with piercing gaze as if something quietly burns within the depths of her crimson pupils.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
But yeah, Section 6 is the next story section. The next official story section. With the dust settled, all we have now is to wait for Perlman to wake up. According to our estimation, the mastermind behind Perlman wants to sacrifice it in the monument. The activity from the sacrifice can cause disruptions to the smart crystal. The mastermind, the fall of the old Kuiper. It's all a conspiracy, and it's all tied together. We're so close to the truce. Wow, got some solid leads. Everybody's helping us that we've ever met. Yeah, amazing. Everybody's really reliable. Let's keep working hard. Thanks. Okay, time to go sleep. It's that easy. Tour day. That was not a very good at the top. Like, Tour day Inferno finished. Like, what? That's like the smallest thing ever. That was the most minor congratulations I've ever seen. Let's see. We haven't went back to the bedroom in a while. Maybe there'll be like a dream of some sort that means something. Hardly ever talked about what happened back then. Yeah, no, I noticed. Not even between you and your sibling. Memories are fresh, like, teacher, we have already. It's morning already. You might have dreamed, but it's all a blur now. Fresh day ahead? After a good rest. A hero is born. Caesar died. Or whatever. That's at 80%? Wait. Let me go check something. I keep getting mixed up here. Wait. Oh, I think that was supposed to mean that that my trophy progress is 89%, or 80% or whatever, depending on how you look at it. Wait, so yeah, we're good now, right? Hey, relax. When 18 opened the store earlier, there was a bunch of hand people outside. Almost made me jump. Hand people? Look chill. Now I'm really curious about the details of their operation. Me too. Why don't you check it out? Hand people? Hello, Yanagi. Oh my, you really took down Nullface in one fell swoop. Come on in and have some noodles. 20% off. Congratulations, everyone. Once you're done eating, let's wrap things up. Sudden situation, and it's been a long day. Please enjoy yourselves. Section 6 will handle the reports. Just drop off a leave request and your operation receipt in the office tomorrow. Oh, going on a mission with Nagi is awesome. Free dinner and no paperwork. You're too kind. I heard Section 5 is still out there chasing leads, but we're clocking out already. All thanks to you. Hey, Yanagi. So here she is. I like how I keep talking about her and I keep forgetting her name. And she's just here. But yeah, like, I like her a little bit more than Bernice. Not that much. To be fair, I bet Bernice will end up having more of a personality. I mean, Yanagi really feels like one of those quiet badasses, but you know, I want somebody that just does good damage, you know, and takes their job seriously. Bernice is like a little bit too much of a wild card, I feel like. It's been a while, Deputy Chief. I mean, technically I did actually do a major mission with her like 2 days ago, but anyway. Oh, it's you. Sorry, didn't recognize you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team. Hollow Zero, your Bangbu helped us a lot. Thank you, just happened to be able to help. Pleasure was all mine working with Section 6. No need to be mouse. I've heard that your team has been pretty active in Hollow Zero lately. The Outpost Administrator have nothing but praise for you. Small world running into you here. You and your sibling run in the video store down the street? Have I mentioned that before? Hope that wasn't too forward. I gather intel. So it's my job to know my partners well. I apologize if that made you uncomfortable. It's all part of the operation. Can I have some compensation? Compensation? Alright, if it's in my power. How about swinging by my store? How about getting a membership with us? Swing by the store. That's it? I thought I'd be saying goodbye to my paycheck this month. I'm just kidding. Sure. By the way, I have some time off today, so maybe I should run a videotape. Right now? No. No way. Oh no, we're getting Yanagi time now. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready. Oh boy. Nice little story. You got a great collection. This is so weird. Is there anything you'd like to watch? Would you like what do you want to watch? I pulled an all-nighter working last night, and I'm still feeling the grind. A movie to unwind my brain would be perfect. Small body, big crisis? Comedy? I don't know. Bob woke up as an old bamboo in a scrapyard. In order to return to his body, he embarks on a tumultuous journey. Don't like it? Just remembered after I borrowed your bamboo department upgraded the system for the standard models. We've got to fill out the evaluation forms. I need to remind Haramasa that the form isn't multiple choice this time. He'll get busted if he lets a bamboo fill it out again. Oh, I got distracted. Too many bamboos in this movie. Triggering my workaholism. I better look for something different. How about restaurant tour show? Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers a dopamine release in the brain. Why is she one of those robot people that's like, ah yes, the dopamine, here it comes, or whatever? I don't know. And Chief will be taking care of the girl I'm living with, so I don't have to worry about her getting hungry after watching the show. The girl I'm living with? Is she living with the blue girl? I forget her name. Maybe I'll even find a perfect spot for the get-together with Section 5 next month. Wait, you're talking about work again. Oops, I had to keep the conversation going with 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired just thinking about it. Forget the gathering. What's with this We Need You videotape? You got a lot of these tapes in your store. Is it popular? Collection of job ads. Offbeat stuff from the supplier for free. Jobs for all sorts and new Airdo. Every gig under the sun. This might be useful for Section 6. What would you need this for? Getting a lot of attention lately. Chief and the others have quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get closer to them, and it's even clogged up the shredder in our office. Great, I'll rent this one. If it's good, we'll play it on repeat in the interview waiting room for work again. Well, not entirely. It could be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching job ads. What the fuck? What a weird thing to say. Even an elite in Section 6 like you has other career dreams? Running Gooseberry Farm with a Theron maid or something like that. I don't know what that... Sure, we'll say that. That's an oddly specific dream. Is it from the videotape too? Well, it's hard to say no to the retirement benefits of Section 6, but joining hand wasn't my first choice. Time flies when we talk. The metro is going to be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? Register the membership for Yanagi, sending her off. Was there a customer bell? Why is We Need You here on the counter? She forgot the videotape! Who? Forgets things too. She's off to the metro. Maybe you can still catch up. What? Where are we going with this? Feels like we're like about to have some bizarre grand reveal or something. I don't know. I really should check her out a little more, since I'm not gonna see her for 2 months. Look at that tie at the end of her hair. It's funny because I know another pink-haired girl in Wuthering Waves that also has that. I don't think this is real. In real life, you don't want extra weight on your hair. It's like, what? I mean, if it's plastic, I guess, but it's still not like a really great accessory either. Hey, Yanagi. You forgot your videotape. Oh, oops. Thank you for bringing it to me. Just that chatting with you made me feel totally relaxed. Well, being part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down, even off duty. Who knows, you might actually be a dangerous person. No. Just kidding. I'm glad I visited the store. I'll be stopping by for more often, and if we meet in Hollow Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. Yeah, this is kind of going with the what I had heard, that like she's probably going to be the first Section 6 person that's going to be available, and then Muramasa would be like the A rank, and then Miyabi would be the second S rank, probably. We'll see, because I think the next character is Bernice. Well, it's a little confusing. I think I've heard some people say the next... we're in 1.2, so the next character is Bernice. Then in 1.3, I think I heard some people say Lighter is going to be an S rank. Which, I mean, makes sense, because if he was an A rank, then he'd be with Caesar. And then along with Lighter somehow would be Yanagi. just they're gonna combine them. Maybe it's very weird. Very, very odd. Lucy stuff. I'll worry about this later. The only it's still weird though that that Lucy isn't one of the 4 stars for this. Like, why did they put Anton instead of Lucy? Like, that's just stupid. Like, Lucy, I don't even know if Lucy has gotten a rate up. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. So it's really weird that, like, hey, this is her group, but she's not summonable when you go for Caesar. Like, what? I think that's it. Maybe. That was... If that's true, then that's, that was weirdly, anticlimactic. It's like, oh yes, I'll see you later. Like, maybe this is supposed to lead into the story later? But I don't know if that's what they were going for. It's very weird. Oh, there is some stuff to do over there. Just probably some side quest type stuff. But yeah, just wanted to show that now they also have this all collected thing here, where it says all collected and complete. Chapter 4. Well, we'll see where things go. But yeah, like, maybe I'll do chapters from now on. I mean, you know, if I can do it all in one stream, it doesn't take that much. This doesn't, like, eat into my playing time. I had to play it anyway, so that's, like, literally the pacing that I would normally play it at. Unless I just didn't care about the characters. But, I mean, I think from now on I'm getting like the characters, except for that idol group whenever they show up. I mean, they were an early reveal, but it was still really, I don't know. But, thanks for watching. Sorry about that distraction with that girl who wanted to make art for me. I'm getting tired of those guys. That is, at this point, an instant ban as far as I'm concerned. I would normally be like, it's fine, but, like, oh my gosh. There's so many people who are like, do you need art? And it's like, I don't want to go into this. I don't want to go into this at all. But yeah, so I'll be doing some side stuff. Anyway, so I'll be doing Wuthering Waves tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and that was it. So